Greetings, my friends, and welcome to the glowing, sunlit regions of California, a place where rich soil, ideal weather patterns, and generations of farming experience blend together to form one of the most productive agricultural areas on Earth. Today, I'm guiding you through an incredible journey deep inside a seedless grape farm nestled among California's golden valleys. Have you ever wondered how the raisins you snack on begin their journey? Or how enormous quantities of grapes are planted, tended, harvested, sun-dried, processed, and ultimately turned into the soft, flavorful raisins enjoyed all around the world? If curiosity has ever nudged you about this process, prepare yourself because you are about to witness the entire story. From the first moment a vine touches the soil to the instant a raisin reaches your table. Join me as we reveal the fascinating, intricate, and sometimes surprising steps behind raisin production. Before we get started, think back to the last time you tasted California's famous seedless raisins. These tiny bites of sweetness carry a unique charm. They're chewy, full-bodied, comforting, and packed with sunshine-like flavor. For many people, raisins bring memories of packed lunches, bakery treats, family recipes, or simple moments of enjoyment. And here's something interesting. Nearly all raisins grown in the United States are naturally seedless, and nearly all of those come straight from California. This state is essentially the powerhouse of America's raisin industry. Our story begins during the cool months of January and February. While winter grips much of the country, the vineyards of California burst with preparation and activity. Workers get busy shaping the land for the upcoming season. Across wide fields, thousands of planting holes are dug, and in each one, a young grapevine is carefully set in place. Farmers typically plant close to 950 vines per acre, spacing them about 3 feet apart to give every plant enough room to grow strong and produce healthy fruit. These vineyards are primarily located in the San Joaquin Valley, the heart and soul of America's raisin production. As of 2020, nearly 147,000 acres of land were used strictly for raisin grapes. Picture endless rows of vines stretching over massive areas of fertile ground. Managing this much farmland calls for a large and committed workforce, more than 5,000 skilled workers who care for the vineyards throughout the year. After the vines are planted, the next phase of care begins. Approximately 5 weeks later, the young plants need pruning and training. Pruning isn't just trimming, it's a precise craft that determines how the vine will grow for years. Experienced workers remove unnecessary shoots, shape the vine, and secure it to posts to help it stand tall and grow properly. This job takes strength, patience, and skill, and workers usually earn between $8 and $13 an hour depending on their role and level of experience. Their careful attention is critical because the future harvest depends heavily on these early decisions. What makes this even more impressive is the patience required. Grapevines used for raisins take nearly 3 years before offering their first real harvest. Farmers invest season after season before they see any fruit from their efforts, making agriculture a profession built on long-term dedication. As spring arrives and May unfolds, the vineyard experiences a burst of life. Small clusters of green grapes appear on the vines, beginning their transformation into raisins. These grapes take about 70 days to ripen fully. During this time, workers manually remove around 25% of the grape clusters. It may seem unusual to remove fruit, but this technique improves the overall quality. Fewer grape clusters mean the remaining ones grow larger, sweeter, and more suitable for drying. This attention to detail is one of the reasons California raisins are known for their consistency and superior taste. After years of patient growth and months of ripening, the long-awaited moment arrives: harvest time. In California, this typically takes place in September, a month known for its hot and dry climate, perfect for naturally drying grapes under the open sky. For farm workers, these days are intense and physically tiring. Temperatures can rise to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and picking grapes in such heat demands real endurance. Yet their motivation stays high because they're finally gathering the reward of an entire year's work. Grapes intended for raisins are gently clipped and laid on trays or paper sheets spread across the vineyard floor. What follows is a natural process that feels almost magical. Over the course of 3 weeks, the California sun dries the grapes slowly. Moisture evaporates, the skins wrinkle beautifully, and the flavor becomes richer and deeper. Watching countless grapes transition into brown or golden raisins is a sight to behold. The vineyard scent transforms as well, from fresh grape aroma to a sweet caramel-like fragrance floating through the air. Timing during this stage is everything. Too little heat leaves raisins under-dried. Too much heat can harm their flavor and texture. Fortunately, California's climate offers the perfect balance. Once the grapes have dried completely, workers return to gather the raisins. Now much lighter and smaller, the raisins are collected and loaded into trucks. Each year, California produces roughly 350,000 to 380,000 tons of raisins, an astonishing amount that accounts for 96% of the United States' entire raisin production. When the raisins reach processing facilities, they undergo detailed cleaning and inspection. They're shaken and sifted to remove leaves, stems, and debris. Then they're washed and passed through high-tech sorting machines that use cameras and sensors to identify imperfections in color, size, or shape. Any raisin that does not meet standards is removed. The rest are lightly dried again to reach the ideal moisture level for packaging and long-term storage. Once quality checks are completed, the raisins are packed into bags, boxes, and containers, ready for delivery to markets, bakeries, cereal factories, and homes across the globe. Whether mixed into trail snacks, baked into pastries, or eaten straight out of the package, each raisin has taken a long, remarkable journey to reach the consumer. And so, the life cycle of a raisin, from a small vine planted in winter soil to the delicious dried fruit on your table, comes to a meaningful close. This journey is shaped by patience, hard work, skill, and the deep dedication of thousands of people. The next time you enjoy a handful of raisins, think of the farmers who rise early to tend the vines, the workers who harvest under intense heat, and the California sun that naturally dries each grape to perfection. Raisins are more than just a snack. They're symbols of nature's sweetness, human effort, and the enduring agricultural traditions of California. If you've ever enjoyed California raisins, let us know how they made you feel. Did their flavor remind you of your childhood? Did they bring comfort or spark a memory? We'd love to hear your experience. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary vineyard journey. Stay tuned for more farming explorations as we uncover the methods, stories, and people behind the foods we enjoy every day. Until next time, my friends, keep appreciating the sweet, simple moments life brings your way.